Hey, 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 y'all. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? So, I told y'all I'm coming every day. Every day I'm coming. I'm coming. I was a little late, but yeah, it be hot. It be hot in the south, okay? Especially down in the deep, dirty down south. So I don't come out until the sun sets. Especially when you work night shift. When you work night shift, um, when you start working night shift, you really become a vampire. I slept all day, but I had to, y'all, because I worked 80 hours last week. And I'm about to gear up again. Uh, it's yeah, I'm not working for the money. I'm working to heal. Even though some days I get off, and uh, some of them make me so mad, but I have to realize they living in their dark and they don't know any better. You know, but I got that's on the message, right? Talking about like the devil trying, bro. Y'all, this is true. This is really true. This really happened, y'all. This really happened. This really happened, y'all. And I don't even know why I'm putting no line on my eye. This really happened. I was in my see what I do is I I do trans transensual transensual thank you transensual, yeah, meditation. That means I I can leave my body when I'm meditating, or I can be, let's just say, I can talk to somebody telepathic. It's just things you can do with your brain. Your brain is a powerful damn muscle. Okay, so I can do a lot of things. Okay, so I guess I was somewhere and the devil came like this. It was so crazy how he came this today. He came personally. He ain't saying, he ain't saying, I hear Damien. I mean, yeah, Damon. He ain't seen Damon. He ain't seen one of his little goblins. He ain't seen none of his little weakness. He had to come and show up to me. He came. It was like he was in the back of a pickup truck. And it was like the bed of the truck, like an old antique truck, like a 1950 something, 1960 something truck. He came off the bed and he was like a very sexy ass man, okay? The devil comes with your, the devil comes in the form of your weakness, right? So, hey, how y'all doing? So, the devil comes as your weakness. So he came as this, like this thunder, chocolate thunder man, right? Muscles cut up everything. In the back of this truck, he had, he had two women that were like nude next to him, and they were kissing him. He came to me, he said, this is what he said, y'all. He said, Do you miss this? Because my weakness, remember I told you I was codependent. But I think I'm playing. He's like, you missed this. All right, all right. He's like, you missed this. Right. I'm like, I looked and I'm like, what the hell am I looking at? Then I'm like, I'm a nun now. And just, woke out of my trance. I was in a trance. He got me in a trance. So, him showing up, that means like I said, like the story of Job, God, you got free will, and God chose you to do something. And the devil's gonna come and try to see if he can recruit you. But it was funny how he tried to recruit me. Like, I'm so over that. But that's called being healed. And the devil don't understand what being healed is. He think he's just smarter than everybody. That's what he do. He really think he's smarter than everybody, but he's not. He's very weak. When I understand the spirit saying he's been playing games for years. He's been playing games for thousands of years. And now he's weak. He's trying to get anybody's energy. He's trying to get everything. He has the whole atmosphere messed up right now. That's why we got angry people. That's why we got angry children. That's why we got anger. That's why we got chaos. We have wars going on right now, but we know who's starting war. And I'm not going there right now. I'm just speaking from the spirit. Welcome to Club Spirit, because I'm speaking from the spirit now. And so he know he over with. So he gonna try his last tricks, and every trick now that he's doing is gonna be weaker and weaker and weaker and weaker and weaker. Trying to see if I can sit. Nobody sees. Okay. Y'all excuse me. So everything he's gonna try is gonna be weaker and weaker and weaker and weaker and weaker. But he tried today. He really tried today. I feel bad, y'all, because I slept most of the day. So I do my little partial lap. Whenever I sit down, that's when I feel the spirit. That's when it's time to sit down and give y'all what y'all need, not what you want. Welcome to Club Spirit. Okay, so I don't know. Lately, Club Spirit and Holy Spirit, God, Holy Spirit, all of them been running this. I'm not running Club Spirit. Usually I come with the topic, but they're coming with the topic. So 2 days ago, we had Whitney. Let me get my hair straight. 2 days ago, we had Whitney. Okay, Lizzo. We had, say hey. Okay. All right. Okay, so we had Whitney, and now we had, y'all, I just woke up, so y'all just gotta forgive me. We had Whitney, and then yesterday was 616. It was that rapper, okay? Matter of fact, Spirit want to say happy birthday, because apparently this person watches my page. I didn't even know that until it came out yesterday. So happy birthday. I told you his birthday was coming. Wherever you at. I don't even want to know. I'm not going to even ask. So, who we gonna start with, Spirit? Hold on, let me give me something to drink. All right, I have to get something to drink. So, who's the subject? So I'm waiting on Holy Spirit to give me the rhythm, and we're gonna go from there. I hear again. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Here we go. Well, I'm not your baby tonight. I'm not your baby tonight. I really was to see. Yo, every time someone comes through, they never leave. I don't know. Like, but I don't know where this is going to end up going. Rock the boat, rock the boat, boat, the boat. In the middle, rock the boat. Okay, so we're going to start off Club Spirit with Rock the Boat. Hold on. I hate this freaking phone. There's a reason why I got this phone. There's a reason why I got this phone too. Rock the boat. Rock the boat. Okay, so what I'm seeing is in the background of what's going on is like Whitney is pushing somebody else out to come out to the light. Like now, because we started when I'm your baby tonight, and then now we going to rock the boat. So it's like, okay, it's like what I'm seeing is like it's a microphone, and this person's being pushed to be underneath this microphone. I'm afraid that mic will bring out a little. I need a little bit more. I need to hear a little bit better. I just pray that everybody give her energy so I can hear. Wait in the middle. Okay, y'all. Here we go. This is 5 minutes. Okay. So I'm gonna move. Hold on, because I don't want nobody to hear this. Okay. Yeah, this is much better. I like it over here anyway. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. Not tweets. Nope, wrong one. We already told him game over lad this thing. Okay, so here we go. I hate this phone, yeah. So welcome to Club Spirit, right? What Club Spirit is God's new covenant. It's an open wall. It has no walls. It's come as you are. It shows you how to start that one-on-one relationship with God. We're not an organization. We're not trying to be one. We're just trying to have fun, kick it, offer opportunity for the spirit, for spirits that need justification. Right? They need to speak. Also, we're here for the healing and the following of Jesus Christ, right? Because we gotta add Jesus to the mix too. Okay, so what we're doing is we're gonna break it down to you. Now, if you first time in Club Spirit, you don't get it. Okay, on the mountains on the Tuesdays we got DJ Spirit. DJ Spirit is my hype man. We both when I give you the reading, we're synced. We're at sync. Okay, once I start the playlist, he has total control of the playlist. If you don't totally get it, you are 3. But if you get what I'm about to do, you are 5 and 7. If you're 3, you are at the velvet rope. You cannot come in Club Spirit. But if you're 5 and 7, come on through. So let's go. Rock the boat, rock the boat, rock the boat. Work the middle, work the middle, work the middle. Change change positions, change position, change position. Oh, smoke it for me, stroke it for me, stroke it for me, stroke it for me. Ooh, baby, I love you so. Okay, we're gonna change it. We're gonna change it a little bit. You know, she want to change it. She want to change it because I need to hear. I need her like. I need to hear it a little bit. I need some people to actually give her some energy that's in the background of her right now. She wants to speak. Uh, so here we go. We're gonna change it. We're gonna change it. You turn it up, y'all. Turn our music up. Come on. Alright. Yeah, my nose is about to run, so here she go. Mama always told me to be careful who I love. Mama always told me. They always told me to be sure he's right. Mama always told me that. That's true. I'm always had my eyes on this one particular guy. Was it shy? So I decided to ride. With a kiss, right now, together. Yeah, all the songs, that's my favorite song because when I wrote this, when I helped assist to write this song, when I helped assist to write this song, I took some of my parts of my life in this song. I grew up isolated. I grew up like I was alone. This was the period in my life that I started to become a woman. I started walking into what is called womanhood. I had some direction in my music. At first, I didn't have no direction. You know, y'all know the story. Y'all know the story of y'all know my story. And I don't, that part we don't really talk about because I don't really want to talk about it. It's dark. It was just horrible, and I don't like to talk about that part. But I guess I should talk about that part, right? Because if I want to be released, because I'm with all these souls again, just like I'm stuck. I'm stuck. So I guess I have to really let go of a lot of stuff, a lot of truth, because my story has been said and it has came across so many times that it's just completely wrong. My story is not right. See, this part of my career, I had control, but before when I came, I didn't have control. You know, I trusted this man. This man told me he prepared me really. What y'all say the word groom? He groomed me. I didn't know any better. I was 13, 14, I was really 12 when this started. 12 to 13 years old. I didn't know any better. I didn't know any better. I was 12, 13 years old. It's like the dark shadow of my life. It covers it. that part is a covering of my life. I just never like to talk about. I was totally fooled. I was totally young. I was totally naive. I thought this man loved me, but he didn't love me. He was just a weird, nasty ass pervert. He was just so weird. He wanted to do things that I did not want to do, but he told me if I did it, I love him. He was also abusive if I didn't do it right. So during this time, I had to break away from him. He had to become an ex, and then that's when I started my life after I parted way from this situation. What happened was they don't really tell you. They said they said they said Aaliyah, since this is so hard thing, we're gonna have to erase this part. So we're gonna give you maybe a 6 month layoff, and we're gonna come back and we're gonna revamp you. Just 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 be quiet, and we gonna just rebuild you. We're gonna sign these papers that it never happened. Sign these papers. It never happened. No one ever will find out what's going on. We're gonna make it seem like it was a joke, you know? So I did nothing but sign these papers, and they said they were gonna be sealed, and nobody would ever find these papers, and they're gonna be sealed. Also, my family got compensated for the situation. They didn't say nothing after they got compensated. They got compensated real money for this. But all this has been a secret. It's been one of those secrets that they have not come out with. They have not come out with that secret. So I guess, like I said, for me to be free, I have to tell these secrets. And no one ever will. So after, a year, my family didn't even give me any mental help. They didn't go and give me a counselor. They didn't go and give me help. It was just a year of just dancing, a year of just revamping me, revamping who I look, my look, how I look, because it wasn't, they did not want to be the same look of what I had the first time. So they had to revamp everything. The hair, the clothes, I had to go through and be initiated again, because I was initiated the first time, but then I had to be initiated again. My mom said that this is the perfect storm. This will help my career, but also she said it will hurt my career. So we had to place different words and different sayings in this situation, so it can be quiet, because we at that time, you had to be quiet. Some now y'all got a little freedom, but at that time we didn't have no freedom. This man, he said he cared for me, but then during this period of this year, I didn't hear from him. He said he was gonna be there for me, but I didn't hear from him. This is when I knew that I was being played with as a child. But it took time to notice. I really loved him. I went through a whole period of depression. I cried and I cried for this man. But we're not going to really mention this man. May God have mercy on his soul. I heard that he's in between transition possibly right now. So God have mercy on his soul. I don't know he's gonna live or die yet because I'm not God. But I'm telling you, God have mercy on his soul because you was one evil ass man. You've been an evil ass man. You always had a problem. You had problems way before me. You always had issues about just being sexual and nasty and everything else. So God have mercy on your soul. I hope you don't come back. I hope you stay where you at right now because I hear that it's a fight right now with you, and I hope you stay where you at. So here we go with this. So I came back out and it became a competition. It was this competition. Who who is going to be the one? It was like a competition. It was a competition between me, myself, Maya. Then it was that little young thing, Beyonce, that one too. Uh, uh, um, Marie. It was like all of us came in the same time. And I really never liked to be in a competition with these women. Actually, I wanted to be friends with these women. Actually, I was friends with some of these women. But it's just how the industry works. You only have one that's actually touched. And I wasn't the one that was touched. Now y'all know who touched, and I don't even have to say her name. See, I'm not saying these people names. Y'all know who I'm talking about, but one was touched. This person took everything from all of us. She took my style. She took Maya's style. She took everything, everybody's style, and made it her own. But you can't hate on her because that was smart. See, she was very smart. But what I understand is she's very miserable right now. And I'm kind of happy she took that life because at first I really wanted it. And I really wanted it so bad. And I really wanted it so bad. But after what I'm seeing right now, I'm happy I don't. Because let me tell you, she is suffering right now. She is in pain right now. She's on her last leg. She's actually she's medicating herself to just show up, show out. Then she medicates to go to bed. Like, this is killing her. And she has to do what she has to do. She's bringing out her children. She's bringing out everything out the hat right now because she knows she owes so much. She sacrificed so much to be there. Do you understand how much she had to sacrifice? She had the blood sacrifice. She had the body sacrifice. She had the soul sacrifice. She had the children sacrifice. She had to do all this. That's why her children are like, she had to sacrifice her children. But she didn't know no better. Our parents did it. So her parents did it to her. So she's doing it again. All this, and all you have to do is just tell the truth, and the truth will set you free. I shouldn't have known that. I should have been doing that for years. The truth will set you free. And I did not set myself free. I always been quiet and just laughing all the time. I like to laugh, y'all. I just love to laugh. I just love to laugh all the time. Laughter to me is the best medicine. Especially you laugh, especially when you're going through pain. And I laughed a lot, y'all. I laughed so much because deep down I never got fixed from what that man did to me. So I used my personality and I laughed and I made jokes to cover up the wounds that he left, and I just never told the truth. And what should have been done was I should have told the truth from the beginning. I would have saved a lot of people. I would have saved myself. I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. One of us had to go out of that group. It was too much. It was too much of us. It was too much of there's too many of us. But you can't hate on her. She has transformed that music guy. But she has a big machine behind her. She got the machine. It was a contest of who was going to get the machine. And we all lost. People always ask, well, about that plane crash. Was it planned? Was it Heights' fault? Was it CIA fault? Was it the Illinois fault? Was it Jay-Z fault? Who fault was it? I'm going to tell you the truth about this. It was no one's fault. Sometimes people die when God calls them. It wasn't a number game. It wasn't an Illuminati game. It wasn't because I want to talk low. It wasn't none of that right now. It was just, I was in pain, and God took me out of my pain and my misery. I was just miserable. I got into another relationship, and this person right now be lying and saying that he treated me like a queen and I was his ultimate love. But he had like a move-in wife at the time. And he had like a family too, a set up family. He made it seem like I was the main line, but I was really the sideline chicken. He used to treat me like shit too. He had this like he thought he was all that, and I didn't even like his body. His body was horrible. He even don't even carry he's not even hygienic to me. I'm like, ew. But then I was like, well, I can work with him and I can help him, help him smell good, clean him up. I can do all that. So, I tried, but he was like the nastiest man ever. It's like he grew up, he had to raise himself. We had two different households, and I tried to show him what a family was like, because he didn't know what a family was like. Like I said, he thought he raised himself. He does not believe in God, never believed in God. I tried to talk to him about spirituality, like saying, without the spirituality, you wouldn't be here. That's why he's stuck the way he is, because he think he did everything, not knowing that it was God given at first, and then, well, really not God given. It was devil given. It was a promise given, but he didn't know that other man double crossed him. I'm not gonna name names on his. Y'all gonna figure it out. The other man double crossed him because he was not into all that spirituality, but the other person was. He got into the Mason light. He got into the checkerboard. Y'all know what I'm talking about, that checkerboard? Yeah. He believed in those checkerboards. He liked the chessboard, and he wanted to stay on the chessboard. Meanwhile, this other man didn't understand the chessboard. He didn't know how to play chess. So he thought he was the man, but he wasn't the man. And they used him to get to the man. They hated him. I started to hate him towards the end too. Like I said, like, you only can take this smell from this man all the time, like this horrible smell. And then he gonna sit up here and lie and say we was gonna get married. That's not true. We was not gonna get married. Why is you lying? Why is you lying? Why is you lying? Why is you lying? We was not gonna get married. I think Brandon, his name Brandon, he tried to talk to me. Brandon was cute. He was a cute man, Brandon was cute. We used to talk on the phone. I miss those days. I used to be playful all the time. Like I said, I laughed because of my pain. But yeah, I remember talking to him on the phone. But at the time, he was talking to that girl, Latavia. But we was talking to him. I'm going to be honest with you. If you see this Latavia, I'm sorry. But yeah, he was cute. Nobody was married to nobody. Those times was innocent. everything was very innocent until it got really serious towards the end, and you know what happened. But I'm here to set the truth free. It was not hype in this fault. Stop saying that, y'all. That destroyed that man. He is in seclusion because he blames himself for it. He had to go through a lot of pain, a lot of money through because it is, and it wasn't his fault. Everybody got mad because they need to point the fingers at themselves because they were pushing me to be number one. They wanted me to be number one. They wanted me to be touched, and they wanted that machine. Everybody, that included that damn dirty ass man. All of them did. God saw what was going on, and God saw the future of what was going on. God saw the future of her, and God saw her playing with magic in the background. Yeah, y'all think, yeah, she does it. Yeah, everything y'all say she does. But she was raised that way. You know, you never trust a woman from backwoods Louisiana, but she's really not from Louisiana. But they do what they do. No, not towards, no, not towards this person, but you know what you be doing. But all that you've been playing with, now you're suffering, and I'm happy that even though I'm trapped in here, I'm trapped with all these souls in here, I'm trapped, but I'd rather be trapped than what you're going through right now. Because sometimes glitter is not gold. I used to love to dance too. You ever talk to Left Eye? You know, she's a real funny character too. Those were good times, y'all. Y'all just don't understand. Those times was innocent. Now it seems like all this shit is complicated. So many promises were made, and it's just difficult. I'm happy that I'm not in this epidemic. It's so demonic of what's going on. But I promise you, it wasn't demonic on me. It was God releasing an angel, and I had to get out this situation. So please, y'all, stop saying anybody did this to me. Nobody did this to me. I just didn't talk about things that should have been talked about, and it could have helped a whole lot of people. I signed, dotted my soul. I have to serve the time. But it's been nice talking to y'all. It really has been. I feel much better telling my side. It's not that I'm just not a complicated person, so that means the story's not complicated. I came, I stopped, I came, I stopped, I sang, I danced, and then I moved on, and now I'm going another way. I mean, that's how it is. Mm. I don't have all these complicated stories like these people in the background. Like I said, you know, there are other people that need to speak more than I do. I don't know why I'm pushed in the spotlight. I guess because people have been talking about me a little bit more, and I guess when you talk about somebody, it gives them energy. So I got a little energy to tell y'all that man, it wasn't what it was. There's no Illuminati behind this situation. Nothing bad. God took me. Now that is true. Now these other ones, maybe they'll come out and tell you your story. I really like this, the spotlight. It's like You stand under a spotlight with a mic and light under it, and you just, it's like I'm in a recording booth, and it's just like I'm sitting here and I'm just singing my song. So I like this part, it's it's creative. Whatever this is, it's highly creative, and I like it. It's like I'm in my I'm in my recording studio right now. I told y'all I like to laugh. I like to do jokes. I love recording, y'all. I just love it. The candles, everything, the creativity. But this is crazy cool. Like, they told me, they said that, Whitney Kane said, come on, you got to tell your story. Tell your story. So I'm here and I'm telling the story. But there's nothing to really say. I came, I saw, and I went. I went, but I did everything my way, you know? I think I'm gonna go now because, like I said, I'm just wasting time and energy. I like to keep my energy because, like I said, it's nothing to say. So, more other people need to use this platform, and they need to tell their truth, and they need to tell their stories. And every lesson, and y'all learn y'all lessons. So I'm gonna go, but it's been real nice talking to y'all. It's been real nice talking to y'all. I, you know, and the funny thing is, I didn't use nobody's name. I gave y'all all the information, and right there, that is my confirmation. I think I have used my time, but it's nice talking to y'all. Bye. Y'all, her energy is so peaceful. That was Aaliyah, y'all. So I guess this club spirit was Aaliyah. Aaliyah just told you her story. So basically, what she said was nothing happened. God called her. But she gave you a little tee-hee. Um, wow. It just had lightning and didn't scare me. I guess that's confirmation. Like, should I think I'm gonna do reading. Maybe somebody who has readings. Damn, she said Damien Dash stinks. Wow, that's weird. But you know what? Maybe he does because I know he wears dentures. I can't talk about it. I don't know. What a day. What a day, what a day, what a day, what a day, huh? Welcome to Club Spirit, y'all. We gonna do some more. Maybe I'm just going by the spirit. The spirit's gonna tell me when he's ready to go. So we still got some batteries. So here we go. On and on and on and on. I go on and on and on and on. Spirit said we're gonna keep going on and on and on. So whatever I give this is probably gonna be time lapse. But like I said, where I'm getting from the spirit is y'all need to stop screen reporting this and stop dropping it in y'all little private little group chats. Please give me my like. please give me my views. I know y'all don't want it to come out, but it's still gonna come out. The things that are being said is still gonna be coming out. So why are y'all screen recording it and passing it? This is what Spirit is saying. Like, come on, man, it's gonna still come out. So, what Holy Spirit is saying is like, well, Spirit is on the ones and twos, but where we going is, it's like they taking like, oh my God, this is being said. Oh my God, this is being said. And what I understand is like, it's nothing we can do because we lost that time period of where she didn't know what she was. She wasn't confident in what she was. Now she's confident and she can do things out in the open like this, and she's not afraid that nobody's looking or walking around her seeing this shit. So we really totally have lost. So we lost. We had millions and millions of chances to get her. Everyone failed. Y'all need to go and hold those people accountable. The ones that y'all sent husband, y'all sent ex-husband, y'all sent baby dad, y'all sent all of these people, and y'all made them promises of being a part of y'all group, and y'all lied to them in the first place. Second place, they didn't do what they had to do. You had people that, you tried to, try to finesse me with and all this other stuff. Y'all need to go and get those people. This is what they're saying. You need to go and get those people because you can't get mad at me because of what's going on. We need to just be bygone and bygone right now. We just need to go and just sign, just like Iran and Israel. We just need to go ahead and sign a peace treaty because everything is going to come out and there's nothing y'all can do. It's nothing. I'm highly protected. I'm highly favored. Even without it, what is about to happen. I don't even know what's about to happen, but what they're saying what's about to happen is I'm about to get my real true protection. Like what I understand is they're saying I have to have real security. But they saying that still with you, I see a big ass muscle round, look like Donkey Kong. He gonna look like he's gonna be big as Donkey Kong. Maybe I'm gonna call him Donkey Kong. I don't know. But after him, why did I just hear Julius? Well, if Julius comes, I know I won't have to use you in that manner. You know what you be doing, Julius. That's why I hear somebody say, you know what you be doing, Julius. You be smacking that ass. No, let me stop. But y'all do be passing my stuff up. So what we gonna do is we gonna give another reading to another person that be screen recording me and watching me. I heard this person is this also another person that admire me, but they can't say nothing because their hands are totally crossed. They can't say nothing. They have to do everything that they are told. They have to even tell. This person is so damn tied down that they have to they got to tell when they take a shit. So this is what's gonna happen with you. You need to go and hide. I think I told you this 3 years ago. 3 summers ago. Go hide. 2, 3. Saying 3 summers ago. I don't know. I don't remember. It's got to be 2. They're saying 3. I don't know. 3 summers ago. You need to go hide. I don't know how to say that, but okay, I'm going. I told you this 3 summers. Go hide. You have enough resources to do what you have to do. You just don't want it. You're scared. When I understand this person is scared, once they leave their captor, what they're gonna do. This person has been just ran and they're tired and their energy is low. And like I said, this person watches every freaking thing on the internet because she don't have nothing else to do. And like I told you, like this gets screen recorded and it gets passed on. And even like last summer, I felt like I was going through another mental breakdown. I'm like, yo, I know this is going on, And I know I'm not crazy. Like, I know I ain't talking to these, you know, and I know I'm not crazy. I know I'm interacting. Well, what they know what I'm saying. Y'all don't know, but they know what I'm saying. And all that was pretty much true. Is just, it's like God, it's like reenacting. Like, God makes you practice so much until the real thing happens, I guess, So he was getting me ready. I don't know what the hell that means, but I know what it means, but y'all don't know what it means. But the people that screen record know what I'm saying, and I'm speaking from the spirit. Okay, so I don't know if we're syncing or not, but you can leave this person. You can make it on your own without this person. This person did not make you a woman. You made yourself a woman. You can leave. You can leave. You have every access to leave. You are scared because you never lived on your own. You don't know how to grocery shop out here. You don't know how to do laundry. You don't know how to do nothing. All you have done all your life is perform. You don't know how to do math. You don't know how to do uh, addition. I hear addition, subtraction, none of that. Man, if you get rid of all that shit you're doing and go towards God, man, somebody can help you. I can help you. I can help you. You looking at this? I can help you. Because I know what you be doing. I can do it too. We have the same background. We're not related though. We're not related, but it's like your bloodline and my bloodline. It's like through marriage, but we're not related. Because I looked this up, we're not related at all. But our bloodlines are totally different. Your French bloodline is more regal. My English bloodline is more regal than yours. Well, mine is royalty. Yours is like regal. Okay, so you are powerful too. You're a powerful woman, and you know you are. You just all your life, nobody has told you how powerful you are. And if nobody hasn't told you how powerful you are powerful. And then when I did your reading, girl, when I did your reading, y'all need to go back and check that. When I did that Kathy Wright reading, your power shut down my whole system. Okay, me going in your energy shut down the whole lights. It shut down. It shut down the whole stream. Okay, if anybody remembers and then go back and see it. So you are a powerful woman. Not him. His is man-made. You have Louisiana roots. You are rooted in this. You are rooted. You are raised in this. Him, he's written his. Yours, you are more powerful than him. And if you need help in coming this way and coming towards God's way, man, use those powers for good, bro. Don't use those powers to help them. Use that powers over here. So this is me speaking in spirit. Like you 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 are confused. You can move. You can go. You are holding your own self back. And everybody needs to know this. You are holding yourself back. This is your reading. You're holding it. And I really have to go because it's about to rain. And that rain means it's time for you to go through your cleansing. Because you are meant to do something else, not what you're doing right now. So this is just date and time. I don't know when this person's going to see it, but this person's going to see it. And I'm not going to even put your name on here. Like I didn't do with 616. But you know what you need to be doing. So I need to go, y'all. It's raining. I'll talk to you later.